Welcome everybody here on a Saturday afternoon here at the Spryfield Lions Rink in Halifax, Nova Scotia. High Button Sports bringing you the action here with the Truro Bearcats taking on the Gulls, starting in net there. For the road team Truro, that's Sam Bertome. He's 3-2 on the season. He's got a 1.7 goals against and a .941 save percentage. And meanwhile, on the other side, the Gulls are going to be rolling out Brennan Fitzgerald, a 2.93 and an .855 save percentage. So bringing you all the action here in Spryfield. Getting ready for the opening puck drop. And they might not be right at the top of the leaderboards, but plenty on the line here today. The Gulls currently sitting in 5th place with 20 points in the standings, trying to track down the Truro Bearcats, sitting 2 points back. So a big 2 points on the line here today as they battle for it in the corner. On the wall, that one comes free. Here's Patrick Quinn. He's got 2 Gulls on him. Looking to break the puck out off the boards, and that one's backhanded out. So, of course, a 15-minute first period and then 2 20-minute periods to wrap this up, and overtime if necessary. There's Jollimore, gets knocked off the puck. In the corner. Comes free. Swung around by McKay. Gets that one out of the zone. Patrick Quinn stops it up at center roll, backhanded in. The goal is going to look to break it out in a little chip play, but that one's stopped up. Rushton got in the way of the breakout there, but the Gulls collect it back in their own end. Gulls looking to move it up. There's Odell. Picks it up, and that one hits someone in the Truro bench. So we get our first stoppage here just over a minute in. And players to look out for today, the Truro Bearcats. Austin Hoyt, he's got 5 goals and 5 assists for 10 points on the season so far, as well as Henry Thorne, who's got 4 goals, 4 assists for 8 points. And on the other end, it's Evan Liver, who's got 13 goals and 10 assists for the Gulls for 23 points. So a high-octane offense here that Truro's going to look to stifle a bit this afternoon. Liver plays it in. Picked up by Odell. Back along the boards. Liver passes it across. Finds the stick of his target. Myra shoots, and that one goes wide. Picked up, shot right on. Can't quite get it through the traffic. Bearcats get it, and 3 Gulls all over him, so he'll have to go for the change. Boutillier, and that one's chipped up and into the netting, so another stoppage here. And the faceoff will come just outside the Truro zone. Cooper Strong, number 17 for the Gulls, also one to look out for. He's got double-digit goals on the season with 10 goals and 8 assists. And a penalty on the way. Looks like Langel's going to get the gate for that one. That's Aiden Langel, and an interference call. So Truro gets the first power play of the day. And we'll see if they can crack the scoreboard first. Against the high-flying Gulls team, it's critical they score first to set the tone this afternoon. Around the boards. Goes all the way down. So good start to the kill here for the Gulls. Matthew Cameron. Looking for his outlet. Moves it up. That one's stopped up. Here's Bertram. Cross for Ulith. Plays it up the middle. Pugsley shoots, and that one hits a stick and goes wide. Pugsley battling for it in the corner. Plays it in deep. He's going to pick it up, swing it around the boards. Here's Bertram. Picks it up. He's in alone. Shoots. Scores! Cameron Eisner finds a way to beat Fitzgerald, and it's 1-0 for the Bearcats. And just managed to break free from the clutches of the defense. Guarding very well, but he was in alone and he made no mistake. So it's an early 1-0 lead for the Truro Bearcats. Around the boards. Sullivan. So a power play goal sets the tone early. Thorne plays it in for Cooper. Picked up. Plays back up to the point. Singer shoots through traffic, hits a skate, doesn't find its way through. Stretch pass, trying to work it on through, and a great defensive play by Cooper Singer to get a stick on that one. Here's Liver, plays it across. Can't find a way through. So the Bearcats, Thorne looking to counterpunch. Stopped up by the stick of the Gulls defense. Here's Cameron. Cameron through traffic, shoots, hits a body and goes wide. Into the corner, Gulls off the boards, and that one stays just in the zone. Rylan Patrickun was there to stop it. At the hash marks, fires that one, and that one will go to the distance for an icing, so that'll come all the way back down. So the Gulls reeling after giving up the first goal. Face off one back. Picked up. Gulls play it forward. Moving it over the line. Here's Fleming. Into the corner. Fleming. Beelan shoots, and that one hits a body. Goes wide and tries to have a nifty little backhand to put it back in front. Can't find its way through. Here's Hoyt. Leading scorer for the Bearcats. He'd love to get on the board here with a 1-0 lead. Works it in and reeled in by Brennan Fitzgerald. Sharp early on despite giving up that first goal. Poke behind the goal. Over the line, here's Odell, cutting up the wing. Odell defers to the man coming in, but can't find a stick. Here's Bertram. Off the boards and in deep. 5 minutes gone here in the first. Off the wall, Odell. Plays it to the middle of the ice. It's going to be Haverstock. Losing that one, but the Gulls have it in the O-zone. Centering pass. Liver can't get that one through. Here's Ewan White. White will play it off the boards and chip it in, and they'll go for a change. So the Gulls starting to break it out. Haverstock. Off the boards. Cameron. Across for the captain, Sullivan. Over for Eisner, who will throw that one in deep. Worth plays it up. Langell to McDonald. He'll play chip and chase there. There's Sullivan in a battle with two Gulls, but it's Sullivan who comes away with it, and the Bearcats will get it right back. Out into the neutral zone. Off the boards. Sullivan. Up the boards. Eisner gets a stick on it. No icing. McDonald pokes it ahead. Into the corner. Here's White. Off the glass, up and out, leaves the zone, so the Gulls will have to regroup. Stretch pass, gets the stick of Cogger. White off the boards. Langell there to challenge him. Here's Langell. Cross ice pass. Moves it up. Here's Odell, a collision at center ice. Odell, it's 1 versus 3. Odell takes a shot, and that one's stopped by the pad of Bertome. Patrick Quinn off the boards, hits the line judge at the blue line. And the Bearcats get the better of that one, playing it in deep. McKay plays it up. Here's Seamus McKay. Knocked off the puck by Hoyt, but they get it right back. Carter Odell rings it around the boards, and a penalty on the way. That's going to be an interference call. We'll see who's getting the gate on this one. And just a reminder that this period is brought to you by Raffle Box. With the faceoff coming all the way back. So a power play here for the Gulls with 7:09 to go in the first. David Perrin getting an interference call. So a chance here to equalize midway through the first period, and a good start. But remember, the Gulls got a great start on their kill early. And the Bearcats found a way to strike. We'll see if the Gulls can do the same. Here's Fleming over the line and offside. So the faceoff will stay outside of the zone. Fleming wins the draw. Back for Odell. Across, Haverstock. Haverstock cutting in, walks in, gets a stick on it, and can't find a way to direct it on goal, and the defense will clear that one down the length of the ice. Here's Odell. For Fleming. Coming up the wing with speed, Fleming. Back behind the goal, pops right out in front. Hits a stick and goes up and into the netting. So face-off outside the zone, 1:10 remaining on the power play. And 6:20 in the first. White wins it back, but it comes right back for Rogers. Rogers for McKay, back to Rogers. Up for McDonald. Moves it up, it's back behind the goal, swings it around. Here's Rogers. Off the boards for Gorman. Back for McKay. McKay plays it for Rogers. Rogers through traffic, hits a body, doesn't find its way through, and gets cleared down the ice. McDonald over the line, plays onside. It's nudged off the puck, and Rogers plays it deep for McDonald. Centering pass in front, and covered on up by Bertome, who was airtight up against the post. So we'll have a draw here. Deep in the Truro zone. 5:14 remaining in the first, and only 9 seconds to go on the power play. Time expires on the kill, so a successful penalty kill for Truro after striking first with a power play of their own. Bertram, and net comes off its moorings, so we'll have another stoppage. And of course, plenty of implications in the standings here today. Off the boards. Swinging that one around. Eisner's the first one to it, but he's got two Gulls on him. He's got support. Comes back to the point through traffic, and Pad save by Bertome. Played up and moved down the length of the ice, and that'll be an icing even though Fitzgerald came out to play it. So these teams separated by just 2 points in the standings. The Novas sitting 2 points ahead of the Bearcats, and at the top of the leaderboard is the Warewell Bombers, a 7-1 record, 25 points, tied with the Jonal Gym Cougars, 8-1, with the same amount of points there. So still very much in contention here as these teams look to not fall out of the fray as we quickly approach the holiday season. And then the new year is when the mad dash starts to rack up as many points as you can. So every point here critical. So that's picked up, played across. Misses the stick of Haverstock, goes the distance for icing. And while these teams are chasing teams at the top of the leaderboard, it's the Bedford Bandits 5 points back of the Gulls. They have a bit of a cushion, tied with the Whalers as that play is just offside. So as much as you're trying to gain ground at the top of the board, you have to make sure you're putting that distance between you and the teams behind you. That's what the Gulls are going to look to do today, put some even more space between them and Bedford. Cameron around the boards. Knocked out of the play. Haverstock. Bertome back to play it. Sullivan. Boxed out by Odell, but Sullivan comes away with it. Here's the captain. Up for Jollimore. Petzelier moves it up. Here's Langell for McDonald, and can't quite get a handle on it. Here's Rogers, shoots, and that one hits a stick. Patrick Quinn boxing out McDonald. Bearcats get it, and that one exits the zone. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Of course, a 15 and 2 20-minute periods. And overtime if necessary. Singer. McKay swings it around. That one's picked up, comes free, and Bearcats looking for a break there as Henry Thorne had it, but the defense said no. Here's Rogers. Passes across and right back over to the other side. Langell up for McDonald. Here's Hoyt. Danger scorer with the puck. That one comes free to the Gulls, who will play it in deep. Burcham up for Hoyt. Hoyt looking dangerous, coming off the wing, takes a shot, rebound, and that one stopped by Fitzgerald, goes back behind. Shot. Down into the corner. Eisner turns it over, it's a 2-on-1 now. Defense coming back, and Hoyt can't pull the trigger, he had Pugsley with him. Less than 90 seconds to go here in the first. Moves it up ice. McKay finishing his check. Fleming off the boards. Sullivan stops it up at the blue line. Here's McKay. Hit from behind there, it looked like, but a penalty on the way here to the Bearcats. As late as Fitzgerald heads to the bench. Patrick Quinn boxing out Odell, touches up with 49.6 to go. So the Gulls will have another opportunity on the power play to tie the game. Face off to the right of Bertome. One back, Haverstock. Odell throws it back. Odell shoots. Stopped, rebound in front and can't bury it. Odell. Back over, back for Odell. Looking for a lane to shoot. Defers the pass, rebound in front, and a great save by Bertome. Keeping this a 1-0 game with 25 to go in the first. And lunging across the crease. Preserving the 1-goal lead. For Odell now. Odell defers for Haverstock. 15 seconds to go. Stopped by Bertome and covered on up once again. 12.7 to go now. 1:22 on the power play. So if they don't score within this next 12.7 seconds, they'll start the second period with the advantage. But it's the Bearcats who lead 1-0. Here's Odell. Odell shoots, blocker stop, and reeled on in. Time for one more face-off here in the Bearcat zone. 6.5 seconds to go. One back, so the Gulls get one more opportunity here, trying to rip it. And Haverstock couldn't get a stick on it as McDonald boxes out Hoyt. So that's the end of the first period here. 1-0 is the score for the Truro Bearcats. We'll be right back. And we're back. Second period here at the Spryfield Lions rink. A reminder that this game is brought to you by Rafflebox. Here's Liver. Here's Haverstock. Plays it back down, swings it around. Sullivan. Around the boards, Fleming. Passes across. Remember, the Gulls have a power play here to start as that one comes out in front and just misses the stick of Cooper. Strong and takes a shot. And we know he's got the scoring touch. He's got 10 goals on the season. Looking to make it 11. Here's Haverstock and a rebound in front, and that one gets cleared away. Ivor shoots and flashing the leathers, Bertome. 53 seconds into this one. Face off to the right of Sam Bertome. Moves it up, takes a shot, blocked in front, rebound, shoots, just misses the goal. Okay, plays it in front. It's going to be picked up by Patriquin. Moves it up. No icing. Hits a body, so it goes all the way down. Hoyt. He's going to be the first one to it, battling with McKay, but Hoyt comes away with it. Hoyt up top. Here's Patriquin. Shoots, scores! Rylan Patriquin fires it through traffic, and it beats Fitzgerald. And the Bearcats lead 2-0. And just as the penalty expired, coming down the ice, and Patriquin made no mistake picking the top corner. Now Truro with the insurance marker. White wins it back. Sullivan moves it up. Rennie. Up top, shoots through traffic, goes wide. Bearcats looking to add to that advantage. There's Fleming. Over the line, Fleming shoots, and that one hits a body and goes up and into the netting. As Jacob Cogger fearlessly blocking that one. So another face-off in the Truro end. And it feels like we played a lot of this game in the Truro zone, but the defense standing strong, boxing out the opportunities. The Gulls haven't been able to generate much offensively. Behind the goal. White plays it up. Here's Beelan. Beelan back over. Off the board, swings it back around for Jardine. Jardine up for Fleming. Fleming cutting in, shoots. Hits a body, goes wide, and Bertome knocking the net off as he lunged over. Trying to close out the post. Shots are 12-6 for the Gulls. So 2 goals on 6 shots for the Bearcats. Gulls looking for a response, but they're going to have to take out one of the top goalies here in the league. As Bertome just adds to his totals of a 1.7 goals against. Only strengthening those numbers today. Walking in, an opportunity. Here come the Gulls trying to centering pass. Comes free back along the side there. McKay almost turns it over for Pugsley. Trying to chip it off the boards. Eisner there to stop it. Cavalry arrives for the Bearcats. Here's Pugsley. He's got Eisner there to support him. That one swung back around. Burcham holding the line, standing tall, but that one eventually finds a way to get out. Here's Ulith. Misses Burcham and goes up to Eisner. Eisner around for Ewan White. And a too many men penalty coming right up as Ulith was heading off the ice. And he stopped the puck from exiting the zone. So too many men against Truro, and it looks like the Gulls will get a chance on the power play here, trying to cut that lead in half. McKay plays it in the corner. In front. Battle for it in open ice, and it just leaves the zone, so they'll have to tag up, but they do it quickly. Fast enough to hold it at center. Here's McDonald. Back, and McKay takes it off the skate, and it leaves the zone, but that one comes away. Here's White walking in short-handed. Fitzgerald pokes it aside and coming into attack. So 5 Gulls coming up, and Bearcats head off for a change. 4 men in the zone now. Top of the circle. Here's Odell through traffic, redirected in front and goes just wide. Oh, and hits a stick and leaves the zone as he tried to center it to the man at the point. 40 seconds to go with the advantage. Liver throws that one in, a pad save by Bertome. Here's Fleming. Centering pass, and that one hits Sullivan there as the net comes off its moorings once again. 15:05 to go and 26 seconds on the power play, so a too many men penalty. We'll see if Truro can escape another penalty kill. Fires that one down the ice. Brennan Fitzgerald plays that one off. Here's Odell for Liver. Odell. He has it now. Through traffic, redirected in front by Fleming, goes wide. Picked up by Haverstock. Fleming shoots, goes just wide. Odell shot, and that one goes wide. Lays it across now. Here's Hoyt. Backhands it in. Jollimore and Hoyt on that one as that one goes down the ice and will go the distance for an icing. So 14-7 are the shots now in favor of the Gulls. Still looking for their first goal. Face off to the left of Fitzgerald. Centering pass, no one there to collect it. Boutilier shoots and a stop. Behind the goal, trying to center it, hits someone's shin guards and finds its way finally out of the zone. Myra firing it in and the Gulls touch up, but it looks like a penalty on the way. Both officials with their arms up. So in Langell serving a 2-minute penalty here. An opportunity for Truro to add on to that lead. Already ahead 2-0. A chance to make it 3. Shot in front, through, and stopped by Fitzgerald. Looks like it beat him 5-hole, but didn't quite find its way to the right spot of the goal. Below the goal line. Plays it up, and Cooper Singer taking a tumble. Tyler Sullivan looking to move that up ice, and Matt Gorman all over him as that one's fired down. McKay. Round for Sullivan, who stops it up. Pugsley across. One-timer shoots, goes over the goal. Shot down the ice, so a clear for the Gulls, and they'll get a change. Bertome looking up ice and finds Sullivan, but they can't get it up in time to get the odd man rush. Picked up. Here's White walking in. Chooses to drop back. Here's White. Top of the circle. White, shot blocked, and a potential break here. Here comes Jardine. It was a one-on-one, but White had the inside edge on him. He takes the shot, and it's steered wide. Here's Singer. Moves it up. That hits the stick of Sullivan. Goes into open ice. Bertome backhand. Here's Sullivan now. He's been on the ice for quite a long time now. Looking for that advantage here on the power play. Hoyt drops it back and plays it free. Shot right down the ice. Stretch pass by Bertome. Time expires on the penalty, so we're back to even strength. Moves it up ice. Goes back into the corner. Shot right on. Rebound in front. Loose. Comes free, and another great save by Bertome. Somehow keeps it out. Boutilier shoots, and that one sounds like it might have gotten a piece of the post. And net comes off, and a mad scramble. Trying to cut that lead in half. And they can't find a way. Boutilier holds the line, gives it for Fleming. Fleming shoots, goes wide. Might have hit someone on the way through. Jollimore plays it back. Patrick Quinn, he's got one today. Showing up on both ends of the ice. Here's Fleming. Around the boards, here's Bertram. Moves it up. Perrin hits his glove, knocked down. Here's Patrick Quinn. Off the boards. Leaves the zone and picked up at center ice. Liver up for Fleming. Trying to pull a move there, but he still comes away with the puck. Shot right on. Bertome will reel that one in. And they'll get a stop. Spits up the boards. Both teams trading positioning there, but it's the Gulls who come away with it. Into the slot. Haverstock can't pull the trigger. McKay's shot blocked. Moves it up. Here's Cogger. He's the first one to it. Shot right on. Steered aside by Fitzgerald. Midway through the second. Into the corner. Here's Cogger. Liver moves it up. The Gulls have possession here. Poked free. As Rennie dropped it back, had it poked off his stick here. Held in. We'll see if the Gulls can force it back into the zone. But the Bearcats get it out. Moves up ice, and an icing call here against the Bearcats. So yet another offensive zone draw. Still doubling up in shots, 20-10 in favor of the Gulls. Poked up, and a big hit by the Gulls bench. Trying to get anything going here. As McDonald picks it up. Plays it across a backhand. McDonald now. Stick handling through the neutral zone. Trying to play it forward. Fans on it. But that time he gets it through. Here's Bertram. Up for Pugsley. Rogers effortlessly firing that one in. Moves it up ice, misses his man. Fitzgerald comes out to play it, but it's icing nonetheless. So it'll come all the way back down. Hits a stick, no icing. Goes all the way down. Up the wall, Fleming. Skates right over top of that. Poked loose. Here's Hoyt walking in. It's the side of the goal. Sounds like it might have grazed the outside of the goal post. Picked up, shoots, blocked, rebound in front. They score! Sam Fleming cuts the lead in half. And is that ever a big one for the Gulls? It's 2-1 now off the stick of Sam Fleming. And if at first you don't succeed, try again. And that's what they did there to force that one. They've cut the lead in half. It took 21 shots to beat Bertome, but they finally did. That one goes down the length. Picked up, swung around. Into the corner, there's McKay. Moves it up, goes all the way down the ice. Picks up, across, shot, rebound, and it finds its way through into the goal. But play is stopped as the net comes off its moorings. So just a little bit of discussion as the Gulls thought they tied that one up. But it's still a 2-1 hockey game. Glorious opportunity for the Gulls. And that's what it's been all afternoon, just chance after chance for both ends, swapping opportunities, and the Gulls coaching staff getting an explanation there. Picked up. Sullivan off the boards. Myra plays it in deep. Picked back up. A collision in the corner. Comes free. Here's Odell. Up the boards. Stopped up. Cogger will play it back. Here's Liver at center ice, comes free. Over the line. Little backhand play, but Truro has it. Here's Rogers. Poked free, Gulls come away with it. Moves it up ice. A stretch pass right onto the stick of his target. Here's Odell off the boards, and that one shot and goes all the way down the ice. So that'll be an icing. It'll come all the way back into the Gulls zone, but they got the momentum back here. 23-10 are the shots. Bertram, Fleming now off the boards. Comes free, Bertram. Over the line, takes a shot, hits a stick in front, rebound, they score! And the Bearcats get the 2-goal lead back with 5:34 to go in the second. It's now 3-1. And a loose puck finds its way through and on the doorstep. And a goalie swap now as Brennan Fitzgerald heads off after 3 goals on 11 shots. Cale Campbell will come in. He's 4-2 on the year with a 2.8 goals against average. Over the line, Pugsley Knocks it free. It's 3-1 now. Here's Bertram. Across. Little backhand play in for McKay. He's got it. Comes free. Shot right back in. Campbell plays it back. Cross moves it up. Behind the goal now. Here's Sullivan. Shot right on, hits a body in front. Here's Fleming. He's already got one, looking for more. Fleming. Top, Boutilier back for Fleming, misses his man. Sullivan. Knocked down with the glove, but it's Fleming the first to it. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the second, and then we'll head off for a flood, have a short intermission. Have a third and potentially deciding period. Here's Matt Gorman. Gorman shoots, and that one's blocked by Sullivan. Gorman sends it to his man behind the goal, working it out in front. Gorman chips it, and right through the middle, and the net comes off. Getting ready to drop the puck here to the left of Bertome. Comes out in front in a stretching pad save by Bertome. Back for Rogers, shoots it through the traffic, and he'll reel that one in. Seeing eye shot through the traffic. Face off to the left of the Bearcats zone. Here's McDonald. Passes across, hits a skate, and finds its way through, but not to the goal. Here's Myra. Jollimore. Plays it up, shot right on, and Campbell will reel that one in. Getting his feet wet here early. Over the line, popped up. Here's Liver, leading scorer for the Gulls. He's got 13 on the season, and his team could use one right now. We approach the end of this period, 2:50 to go. Moves it up. Opportunity. Here comes the Bearcats, and Hoyt trying to drag that one across, but great patience by the defense. Hoyt now, off the boards. Rennie turns that one over. Here's Haverstock. Gives that one up for Bertram for Hoyt, and he'll fire that one in. Here's McKay. Off the boards. Liver now. Pugsley. Plays it in deep, and Cale Campbell will cover that one up. Pugsley shot blocker saved by Campbell. Back to the point. Plays it in the corner. Knocked down, picked up by Jardine. Gives it for Fleming. Working his way through the neutral zone. Fleming working his way around his man. As that one's reeled in with Bertome flashing the leather once again. Picked up now. Taken out of the play. No call as that one's chipped forward. Here's Liver. Looking for number 14 on the season. Corner comes free. The last minute here in the second. Getting ready for a flood and a short intermission. It's 3-1 for the Bearcats, but it's the Gulls who have been controlling the play. It's 28 shots now. 27 saves for Bertome. Shot right on, rebound, in front, they score! And the Gulls find a way back. That's Liver, number 14 on the season. 28.5 seconds to go in the second period now. And they're within one once again. Shot number 30. And they finally break through. That's one back, played up. McKay. Back around 15 seconds to go. Campbell plays that off for McKay. Fleming. McKay now, Gorman. Has it, and time will expire as that one comes up the boards and will be held up, and time will expire here, so end of the second period. Shots are 30-16 in favor of the Gulls, but they trail 3-2 here heading into the third and deciding period. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the Lions, Spry Field Lions Arena here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Back for the third and deciding period. 3-2 is the score. The Gulls heavily out shooting the Bearcats. 30-16 are the shots, and they finally found a way to break through at the end of the period. And of course, this game's brought to you by Rafflebox. And of course, High Button Sports, bringing you all the action. As we get ready, Sam Fleming with the goal there to cut the lead in half. The Bearcats found a way to make it 3-1. Then with 20 seconds to go, the Gulls narrowed the lead down, and that's where we stand. A 3-2 lead for the Bearcats. Can they hold on? Sam Bertome looks up to the task. But this high-flying Gulls offense might hold the key to finally solving him and finding a way to tie this game and bring us into new territory. And we're off here. Third period underway. The Gulls going to look to get one quickly. The longer it takes for them to find a way to break through, the harder it becomes. Here's McDonald. Throws it out in front, glove down. Now taken down. Myra plays it up. Myra has it stolen away. Here's Bircham. Backhand play over for Hoyt. Moves it up. Here's Rennie taken down. No call on the play. Looks like he just blew a tire. That one's moved up. Here's McKay. Off the backboards. That's picked up by Liver. Haverstock almost gets it back as he loses that one, but here's Jacob Cogger. Cogger cross-ice pass. Beelan. His play is just offside, and the Gulls will have to regroup outside the zone. Played back and all the way back, but they'll get possession here as McKay has it behind his goal. Odell gives it up for Haverstock. Haverstock turns it over and comes free. Jollimore, Haverstock, and played just offside as Odell was half a step across the line. So a stoppage here just over 2 minutes into the period. And of course, as mentioned before, a big 2 points on the line here with these two teams trying to track down the two teams tied for first place, the Warewell Bombers and the Jonal Jim Cougars, both sitting at 25 points. Truro at 22, and of course the Gulls at 20. That's good for fifth in the standings with a bit of a cushion on the Bandits. So they'll look to add to that lead if they could find a way to win this game. Or even force overtime, steal away an extra point. Here's Fleming. He's already got one today. Fleming cutting through, rebound in front, and an opportunity wasted there as the Gulls almost found a way to tie this one up. They've been playing most of the day down by 2, but they find themselves trailing only by 1. Up top, Rogers. Now at the side of the goal, and that one stopped by the pad. It took a different bounce. It might be in the back of the goal, but it stays out. Here's White against 4 Gulls, and that one's reeled in by Cale Campbell. So a stoppage and a face-off here. to the left of the Gulls goal. Up for Langell. Comes free, Langell falls into Bertome. Gets up and they'll walk it off. As the net comes off its moorings, everyone's okay. Boutillier. Moves it up, Pugsley. He's in a race there, but it's Myra boxing him out, stifling the opportunity. Here's McDonald over the blue line now, trying to cut through to the goal. McDonald goes to the forehand, and that's stopped by Bertome. Rebound in front, an opportunity, and a huge dog pile in front of the goal, and it doesn't find its way through. Bertome with the pad save. Shot right on, and Bertome in a quick whistle, and play stops. 16:03 to go. As the Gulls look for the answer. Cogger hits his skate, goes all the way down the ice. No icing on the play. Here's McKay. Up for Fleming. Fleming trying to bust on through, loses it, but gets it right back. Onto the tape of Beelan. Beelan shoots from the point. Rebound in front, and now it's blocked. Rebound. They score! Sam Fleming, once again, he double dips today. And Sam Fleming on the doorstep, and we have a brand new hockey game with 15:34 to go. And that's his 8th of the season. And it's 3-3, 36-17 are the shots. Off the boards and goes all the way down, so an offensive zone draw now for the Gulls, buzzing as this high-flying offense brings them back into it, trailing 2-0 at one point. They cut the lead in half, but then trailed 3-1, so trailing by multiple goals twice in this game. And it's a tie game. Net comes off its moorings, so a stoppage here. Face off to the left of Bertome. One back, Boutillier can't hold the line. Backhand, Haverstock. Couldn't tee up in time. Deemed an intentional offside, so that one comes all the way back. Outside the Gulls' end. Chips it up, Jollimore. Back behind the goal. Haverstock gives it back for Odell. Off the boards. Bircham. More than 5 minutes gone in the third. Pair of unanswered goals have tied this game, and now Truro is the one looking for the response. On their back heels now. Comes free. Odell gives that one off for Myra. Odell loses the battle. Here come the Bearcats. Here's Hoyt looking to make some magic. Back for Sullivan, shoots, stopped, rebound in front, comes free. Here's Singer, through traffic, hits a stick in front and goes wide. Here's Sullivan, back for Singer. Flipped on in. Here's Ludi. Beelan now through traffic, a blocker stop. Saw that one all the way through, but a dangerous knuckling puck. Easily had potential to beat him, but it stays out as that one comes back. 13:20 to go now. As the Gulls approach 40 shots. That one's off the boards and goes all the way down the ice. Going the distance. Here's Ludi. Around the boards, Jardine battling with Patriquin. Fleming there. He's got two. Worth trying to shoot that one through, and Ludi trying to tee one up. Looked a fan on it. Here's Worth, shoots, stopped by Bertome as he saw that one all the way through and will stop that one. Plays back now off the boards. Up to the top. Here's Ulith. He's got Jallamore with him. Ulith shot, and that one's stopped by Campbell, and it goes up and over the goal. Picks it up. Here's McKay. Passes it over, hits a skate. Chasing it back in. Off the boards, the Gulls get it out to the neutral zone. Singer firing it back, playing catch with McKay. That one's off the glass and goes all the way down, but no icing. Here's Rennie for Hoyt. Backhand for Cogger. And a man down on the ice. You never like to see that. And if you're just tuning in, 3-3 is the score. 38-20 the shot. So the Gulls have very much carried the pace of play here. Scoring 2 unanswered goals, one at the end of the second period, and one here to start the third. Sam Fleming coming up massive for the Gulls here with 2 goals. Goals number 7 and 8 on the season. That's Maddox Rennie getting up off the ice under his own strength. Looks like he'll be okay. Eleven and a half minutes to go. Will we need overtime here? We could very well. Here's Burcham, fires it in. It's a stick of Myra. Here's Myra off the boards. Picked up in front, they score, and Hoyt with his team-leading 6th goal, and it's 4-3 as the Bearcats snatch back the lead. And just left alone in front. And Hoyt with a big goal. As they look to stifle that momentum, the Gulls have been gaining since going down 3-1 and fighting their way back. 4 goals on 21 shots for the Bearcats. That's his pocket pick in front and whacking away at it, and Bertone will cover it up. A face-off to his right. There was a mad scramble for the loose puck. Comes free. Off the boards, misses Worth. Here's Rogers now. Rogers. Haverstock misses it, so it goes back for Burcham. Cross for Worth. Centering pass in front, and Odell can't find a way through. That one's loose in front. Shot from the point. Pad save. Here's Beelan. Shoots, and a blocked shot. As they look to maintain the lead here now, midway through the 3rd period. Here's Sullivan. Up for Rushton, up and into the netting, out of play. Face-off just outside the line. Ulith in to take that for the Bearcats. It's going to be Fleming who wins the draw for the Gulls. Singer back across for Sullivan. This pairing's done some damage today as that one's shot in, no icing. Ulith, first one to it. Up against Beelan. Here's Fleming. Moving it up the wing, passes it right to the middle. There's Jardine. Throws it into the corner. Sullivan up ice, hits a stick of Batillier and goes all the way down. Picks up, plays it back, and off the boards. Here's Fleming now. Fleming shoots, steered aside. Jardine back up to the point. Myra shoots and doesn't find its way through. Rushton turns it over for Fleming. Nifty little move in the neutral zone off the boards. That one gets shot right back in, so the Bearcats just looking to slowly chip away at the clock. As the Gulls look for another equalizer. That one shot up and into the netting. It's one back by Truro. Patrick Quinn will fire it in. Moves it up. Here's Langell over the line. He's got McDonald with him. Steered into the corner. Approaching 8 minutes to go now. An airtight contest here. Liver shoots, and that one's gloved down as Bertone flashes the leather. 8 minutes even to go. As the Gulls fire shot number 45. 42 saves for Ben Bertome. Haverstock plays it forward into the middle. Ulith back across for Rennie. Back in the game here as Rennie plays it forward and shot her into the corner. Ulith loses the battle as Sam McKay has it. Here's Odell. Over now. And Cogger plays it back over the line. Working his way in and can't find a lane through. So the Bearcats get it right back. Here's Sullivan. Plays it back and slides that back in over the goal line into the corner. Flips it up. Glove down by Sullivan. Hoyt and Haverstock. A little spattle on the boards. Comes out for Singer, who fires it, and Campbell steers it aside. Back in front, chips it free. Patrick Quinn shoots it right back in. Chipping away at valuable seconds with 6.5 to go. And the big question here is still way too early, but when Campbell heads off to the bench for the extra attacker. Strong plays it in. Comes free, in front, shot, and Bertone makes another save. For Myra, trying to get it through the traffic. On the side of the goal, back up top. Shoots, steered aside with the paddle. Around the boards. Here's Singer, and not the first one to it, so that one gets shot right back to Rushton. Rushton plays it back for Patrick Quinn. Up for White. He'll chip that one up back behind the goal. Rogers moves it up, plays it across for Strong. Strong chips it ahead. Bertram now. Taking his time and finds his man up ice. Up for Fleming. Does he have another one in him? An opportunity as he takes a tumble. Fleming pops it up. Rebound in front and loose, and the net's knocked off. As opportunity comes knocking with 4:52 to go. And they can't find a way to bury it. Ulith plays it back. Singer moves it forward. Here's Hoyt. Austin Hoyt shoots. And that one goes wide. Redirected in front by Jollimore, and it finds its way through, but not past Campbell, and a dust up after the whistle. And you don't want to get taken off with only 4:31 to go in a close game. Still plenty of time for the Gulls to knot this one up. Here's Singer. Back around for McKay. McKay off the boards as that one comes all the way up for Singer. Back for Sullivan. Sullivan lugging to move that one up, and it goes all the way down. Luden. Fleming. Takes that one. He onside over the line. Less than 4 minutes to go now. Here's Fleming. Comes free. Boutillier shoots that one and hits a stick and goes wide. Sullivan off the boards and out. White plays it up for Cogger. Jacob Cogger plays it in deep. White's the first one to it. Knocked out of the play. Here comes McDonald over the line. Busting on through. McDonald the backhand and falls into the goal, and play will be stopped with 3:18 to go. That's shot number 48. Face-off just outside the zone. Hoyt wins it back. Up for Bircham. Behind the goal, Patriquin. Gives that one up, plays it across. Here's Eisner. Eisner shoots. Hits the padding of McKay. Chipped free. Here's Bircham. Around the boards. McKay back across. Finds his man, plays the outlet. Here's McDonald. 2.5 to go. Behind the goal, working it up, a backhand, and saw some daylight. And that one centered, and a penalty on the way. Looks like an unsportsmanlike, and that's going to be charged to the Bearcats. Looks like as they're trying to sort that one out, who's heading off? And it looks like it will be charged to the Bearcats. 2 minutes up on the scoreboard. 2:20 to go. It's now or never for the Gulls. So Pugsley will serve it. Not sure what went down there, but nonetheless, a 2-minute power play with 2:20 to go. Can the Gulls find some more magic? And we'll watch Campbell to see when he heads off for the extra attacker to make it 6-on-4. Here's Fleming. Backhand versus Sullivan. And that one spits back into the corner. Here's Fleming now. Less than 2 minutes to go. Up for Odell. Odell shoots through traffic, and Breton makes the stop. And watch for a timeout potentially coming from the Gulls bench. And they won't use it. 1:52 to go. Campbell still in his goal as that one shot up ice. No icing. Campbell comes back to play it. Drops it off for Odell. Rustin watching him close. Here's Fleming. Over the line. Sam Fleming. 90 seconds remain. Here's Odell. Top of the zone. Odell walks in, shoots. Blocked in front of fearless play as that one comes all the way back out. Campbell back to play at 1:15 to go now. Here's Odell. Plays it across. Fleming. The last minute here, and Campbell heads off to the bench. Extra attacker with a minute to go now. Haverstock plays it across. Liver and plays blown dead. The net comes off its moorings with 51.8 to go. 30 seconds left on the power play. And a timeout here, used by the Gulls. 51.8 to go, a face-off here, deep in the Bearcats zone. And Austin Hoyt with his 6th of the year puts the Bearcats in a favorable position, but it's not over yet. A 6-on-4 opportunity for the next 30 seconds. 49-25 are the shots. The Gulls have controlled the pace of play all day long. Sam Fleming with a couple of goals, including the one that tied it here early in the third. And an opportunity here to do it once again. Fleming on the ice. What a time this would be for a hat trick for him. Up for Haverstock. Across. 40 seconds to go. Back for Haverstock. Haverstock fans on it. Comes free. Spits out into the middle, and McDonald can't get a stick on it. That one's cleared. 30 seconds to go and only 10 seconds left on the power play, so just that much less ice out there as we get back to 6-on-5. 3 seconds to go. Across, Fleming shoots, pad save, rebound, they score! The Gulls have tied it! And on the doorstep, Matt Gorman is 4-4. Some more Saturday afternoon magic. And it took 51 shots. And we are tied. And an electric finish we're in for here. Drops it back. Plays it up. Here's Patrick Quinn. Ulith plays it in deep. Picked up Sullivan. Time will expire. And that's the end of the third period. 4-4 is the score here as we gear up for some extra hockey for overtime. We'll be right back. And we're just about ready for overtime here, a 4-on-4. And will we have a winner? Or will we need more? And two separate occasions, the Gulls have tied it. They trailed by 2 twice in this contest. Can they put the cherry on top here and finish off a perfect Saturday? Here's Liver. Net comes off again. And not sure what's been going on with the nets today. The pegs don't seem to be sticking around there, but, you know, sometimes it can come off with a nudge, and other times you got to have a battering ram to take them off. Nonetheless, face-off won by the Bearcats. Singer over for Hoyt. Hoyt's got it. He's going to double back. Austin Hoyt. Over to Sullivan. Back up top now, Hoyt. Hoyt, a centering pass across. And Rushton shoots, it hits a body. Comes out in front, they score! It's Hoyt, it's over, and the Bearcats take it 5-4 on a wild Saturday afternoon, and capping it off with his second of the day. And Austin Hoyt, 7th of the season, lifts the Bearcats to a 5-4 victory today over the Gulls, who just would not go away, and the high-flying offense put on a show today. But the Bearcats edged them out. I'm Sean Crocker with High Button Sports. This game is brought to you by Raffle Box, where we hope you enjoyed. Have a great night.